Well, I sort of ran out of ideas of what to record and post on on YouTube here. The Block Fortress War wasn't the greatest thing to continue, even though it is entertaining. I might do another endless survival on that, but I figured I'd do some Blockheads here. I've already played in the past. However, I did want to create a expert mode world here. I'll just name it expert mode. And yeah, and I figured I would record this, do a little series, and get that going. Alright, let's go ahead and create our character here. If you didn't know, my name is Darian. Let's get a normal haircut here. Oh, that's FaceTime. I'm assuming it's going to be at the beginning here. There we go. That's classic. Let's give it a normal skin color as well. That isn't normal. Oh my goodness, this is hard to... I wish it would just give you like... I'm trying to think of what brown is on the color spectrum. I thought it was down here. Oh my goodness, I'm bad at this. Let's go with something like that. That should work. And a dark hair color. There we go. Clothes don't really matter because I'll eventually have other actual clothes. So we'll just go with like a little black suit here. Let's go with our bed. Oh boy. I'll turn down the music just a little bit. I think that was the sound, I guess. Okay, we want to make a workbench. So we're going to need dirt, clay, and sticks. Alright. Makes that easy. We got dirt and clay here. And we can get sticks from the tree. So if you didn't already know, expert mode is sort of a elongated version of the normal survival mode. And while I like the survival mode, it's pretty speedy. You get through it pretty quickly. And so I figured I'd try some expert mode here. Alright, how much clay does this give me? 1, huh? Alright, so we're gonna need 5 of those. So yeah, the way the mining works on this is you can't just click the second one here without getting this one first. Like, obviously I can put it now, but once he gets to that task, he won't be able to complete it because stuff will be in the way. So you gotta do it in a logical order here. You can't just click over here by the portal or underneath, if that makes sense. It's sort of hard to see. Alright, how much dirt do I need? Oh, I need 1. Okay, and then I need 10 sticks. So, as much as I want to get this plant here, we need to conserve our energy. You can see in this game you have health, happiness, hunger, energy, and environment. Environment's sort of based on if it's snowing or raining, and that kind of determines your happiness. And if you have low happiness, I forgot what happens. But low hunger, or if you run out of food, like your hunger goes all the way down, you'll start to lose health. If you run out of energy, your guy will fall asleep. So we don't want that to necessarily happen. Let's see how many sticks this gives us. But if you haven't played the Blockheads already, I encourage you to try it out for yourself. It's a lot of fun. I think it's free on the App Store or Play Store if you're on Android. Another cool aspect of this game is these time crystals. And so if you're creating something, you can use those time crystals to speed it up or finish the task. Yeah, and you can, that's obviously their in-game purchase. I used to purchase those to have my own server and people would join and I had my own laws and a long time ago. I used to run it with my brother. Alright, I think we only needed... Oh, we need 10 sticks. Okay, so let's not go over there. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. You don't want to get rid of too many of these branches because this is a fruit tree. And fruit trees will, well, bear fruit. So that's a source of food that we want in the future. And if you get rid of enough leaves, there's less places for fruit to spawn. Yeah, so we'll get that going and then we'll warp in our first workbench. Then we're going to want to look for some... I think wood? I don't know, or this flint. It's been a while since I've played. But yeah, we'll use sticks and flint to like create our first tools and whatnot. This is flax, and then the top part here, that's a seed. So you can harvest that and plant more flax. And flax is used to create like linen, cloth, clothes, beds, things like that. Alright, let's get this place down. And we can go ahead and look at our crafting recipes here. Oh yeah, so the way the expert mode works is you have one thing you can craft, and then you gotta upgrade it. And then one thing, upgrade. One thing, upgrade. Sort of tedious, but it keeps you going. Let's go ahead and get this seed and plant it. That way we have flax in the future. We're gonna go and eat this worm that we got from the dirt. But yeah, things take quite a while. But once we start getting our tools, we'll be able to... Oh, it collected... Okay, it collected the entire thing. Oh, wow. I've got my achievements. That's a carrot. We'll want to wait for that to grow. Oh, look. There's an orange. Alright, so we wanted... What do we need? Just double check here. 10 sticks and 10 wood. Alright, we'll get one stick here. Forgot how much hunger that fills. Quite a bit. Probably save that. Or save them in the future. But I really don't want to like chop down these orange trees because they're very useful if we get hungry. It's a lot of clay. I don't know if you guys saw them, but usually you can mess with the settings at the beginning. This is just a normal standard world, nothing crazy. That's a donkey. Sunflower. I think we can get some sunflower seeds out of that top part. Well, one. Plant it over here. Sort of a waste. I was hoping to find just a normal tree. It's not really looking like it. It's a coconut tree. I don't mind chopping down a coconut tree. Let's go ahead and do that. While coconuts are nice, I don't know. I just remember that I would get a lot of them and it would become a nuisance. But yeah, we need the sticks and wood for our fireplace. Gives us somewhere cozy and warm to sleep at. Oh, speaking of which, it's getting dark. So we may just have to sleep in the dark here. But the good thing is we don't have any drop bears. And drop bears are like one of the few predators in this game. They usually live at the top of pine trees, and they'll drop down, hence the name drop bear, and then smack you when you walk by. No fun. So yeah, we're running out of energy. So depending on how much energy you've lost, yeah, so if you've lost a lot of energy, obviously it's going to take more time to sleep. And you can tell he's starting to chop a little slower. Yep, he's tired. So we want to go ahead and get him to sleep after this one. Yeah, at night came quick there. He's not expecting that. So yeah, so like you can see, you can use time crystals to skip the sleeping part. There's no need. Just wait it out here. When all of your blockheads are asleep, you can sort of fast forward through time. And yes, you can have multiple blockheads, so multiple little people you can have tasks assigned to. So now you can see we sort of exhausted ourselves, so we're sleeping through the day, sort of. But having a bed in the future will speed that up. Let's go and grab this. What we can do actually is plant one of these coconuts. Not yet, actually. Oh. But yeah, we can plant the coconut and make a new tree out of it. That way we don't have to worry about completely getting rid of our things here. Just set this up, that way he gets this done. 4, that's 6. Perfect, this is gonna work out. Yeah, I was just counting the amount of blocks here. It looks like it might rain. It's getting a little cloudy. Yep, there's the rain. So he's gonna get a little wet and his environment's gonna go down and his happiness is gonna follow. But yeah, so we're just gonna keep tricking on here. Got quite a bit of flint and clay and good resources. This is actually this is my first recording, so this is quite lucky, or I'm lucky is all I'll say there. Oh boy. Would like shelter. Well, we would all like something. You gotta work for it though. Yeah, he would like shelter because of the rain. No fun. But I believe you can ride these donkeys and then use carrots to guide them. It's been a while though. Pretty cool. Oh, okay, so that's how they work. The sunflowers, once they're done, they drop their seeds. You don't have to harvest them. That's nice. I think the same happens with the flax, which we had here. While he's doing that, we'll want to make sure he grabs that seed. He'll automatically walk over the other seeds, but that one he'll jump over. We'll want him to come back and make that fireplace. He's gonna want that. So, and the way that these upgrades work is you need the previous or the new workbench to create the next upgrade. So we need the fireplace to create these embers and basic torches, or just one of each, I guess. And then we can upgrade the workbench to the next tier to unlock the tool bench. Just gonna take some dirt, clay, and flint. So you can zoom out here. And this is cool how the map works. And eventually we'll be able to look around the entire world once we've explored it. It's a circular, well, I wouldn't say circular, but it goes all the way around. You can walk around the entire world and come back to this portal if you were to go around right all the way. So you can get free time crystals there at the middle, but you have to watch an ad. That's no fun. I'll go ahead and skip the time that it takes to create these workbenches and whatnot. That way you don't have to sit here and watch me do nothing. If I got content that I found entertaining, I'll include it. Alright, so we're finishing up our campfire here, and it's getting pretty dark actually. So, kind of convenient timing. So the thing with this campfire though, is you don't want it somewhere where it can catch things on fire. So if it was next to this tree, it would catch it on fire, and we don't want that. So you actually need a wood. Oh, you need an... Oh my goodness, so you just used to need a stick for a torch, but it looks like you need an ember, and for an ember you need a piece of wood. We're gonna let our guy sleep here. He's pretty tired. Making that fireplace all night, or all day. Quite exhausting. So at night, if there's any drop bears around, they'll wander and attack you. No fun. You can hear the donkeys. Ooh, some oranges. We'll get this coconut planted right over here. And we'll grab that carrot. And we'll grab these oranges. It's going to be a productive day. So anywhere where you can kind of smooth out the land, that's sort of nice. So, but we'll get to that later once we have tools for convenience. I think for now we're just going to go in and get straight to chopping, and we can plant a new plant a new orange tree just to replace this one. Get these going though. There's a chance. Oh, do we not have enough space? We do not. I can eat the carrot. Oh, like a new orange. How convenient. Well, I think we can leave the stump maybe? I don't know. I'll leave that last two and see if it grows back up again. That would be nice. We'll come back over here, make our ember, and then make our torch. And we'll need another ember. I don't want to do that. And then we can upgrade our workbench here, get things going. Yeah, these are small things. Oh boy. We're gonna have to drop some stuff here, it looks like. There we go. Now we can hold everything and then go over here and upgrade. So in the future, you can see how this expands here. In the base game, you start off with a basket, and a basket is like a little expansion on one of these inventory slots, and you can hold multiple things inside of it. They're very useful. However, we'll have to make it to that point. Alright, so we got this workbench upgraded, and this ended up actually being a mango tree. Pretty cool. We'll get another one planted here. That probably wasn't the smartest idea, but it's just, and the reason I say that is because I probably want them spread out a little. That way I can get the most amount of leaves and spawns of mangoes. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here. If you've enjoyed, go ahead and press the like button. Oh, the rain. I know I'm going to enjoy this game a lot, so I'll have quite a few episodes up here pretty quickly. I appreciate you watching and hope you go on to the next episode. Alright, take care.